Alright everybody, what's up? It's Freak. Today I'm here to talk about the Alejandro Villanueva situation. And now hold up, before anything else I just want to say I'm 100% a Steelers fan above everything. But I do want to say that I'm in no way upset about this at all. Al's a great guy, he's 100% my favorite player in the league, definitely who I look up to, even in my personal grind to get better every day. I think everybody can just learn a lot from him on and off the field, and I'm proud to say that he was repping the black and gold. I support his decision, even if he went to an inferior team, because now at least I can cheer for someone on the Ravens when the rest of his boys let up 3 to 4 sacks to TJ Watt every single time they face off, because we gotta face the facts. We all know who the true defensive player of the year was this year and next year. Hashtag TJ got robbed, man. Come on, Roger Goodell, you can't do my boy like that. He went off this year. Hey yo, just jokes. Just jokes. Seriously. Except TJ did get robbed. That man went off. All that put aside, Al is seriously built different, man. The guy is 6'9", 320, and after serving 3 tours in Afghanistan, he reached the rank of captain in the United States Army of the 2nd Battalion, the 87th Infantry Regiment, the 10th Mountain Division, and later on as an Army Ranger in the 1st Battalion, the 75th Ranger Regiment, and he later returned and earned a Bronze Star for Valor. He then came home and decided to pick back up where he left off with football. After signing a contract with the Philadelphia Eagles after a regional showcase he was in caught their eye. He was later waived and picked back up by my Steelers. The rest is history. But history isn't history without the stuff that comes in between. And boy, Al, he made a lot out of the in-between, you know, for just being an undrafted left tackle. But today I'm not here to talk about his whole career though. Maybe I'll do something special for him later. I just want to talk about moving forward for Villanueva. I mean, obviously, if he does sign with the Baltimore Ravens, he's going to be blocking for a great young Lamar Jackson. Yes, the same Lamar Jackson that had to take a break mid-game to powder his nose.
Questionable. The backup, Trace McSorley, was over here warming up. He is now in the game under center.
But we're going into the 2021-2022 season, not the 2020-2021 season. I seriously only hope for good things moving forward, even though injury is a major problem for someone so big at such an age and such a demanding position. I tell you, it takes a lot to play tackle, especially in the NFL. It's underappreciated, man.
So it's like playing 5 defensive ends on every snap. Here's Ellington going wide and getting hammered by Cam Chancellor. And a loss of a couple.
Back to the line of scrimmage is Melvin Gordon. Tree. That is the 9th, and that's just ridiculous. Taken down. Khalil Mack. After the longest run.
Anyway, back to the situation. I was coming into a Ravens offensive line where they recently sent off Orlando Brown Jr., an absolute stud, to the Chiefs to do great things for them. And maybe give Mahomes more than 2 seconds to throw in the pocket, or he has to scramble and then get sacked for 10 yards. Ronnie Stanley is a true specimen. That guy he's huge. The dude's a monster. Patrick McCarry, he's been making a name for himself lately. Kid's really shaping up. Man is 3 years in and he still has some promise in the league. Ben Powers, he has it going on during the 2020 season. Showed some great technique down at guard. Bradley Bozeman is Bradley Bozeman. Though I do wonder what they're going to play him at this year with Kevin Zeitler just being picked up in free agency. Kind of makes some waves over that center spot with Bozeman and McCarry. Though I do feel like that McCarry is the better setter and Bozeman is just a lot better at pulling than anchoring. But now with Zeitler, it can be tricky for those two because I feel like they want Zeitler and Powers to start at both guard spots. Last lineman I'm going to talk about here is Tyree Phillips. The rookie split time at guard and tackle, so we don't really know where he's landing. Probably just as a backup to the tackle and guard position. It's always nice to have some depth there. He had a decent pass blocking grade last year of 65.3, so he was obviously doing something right. Oh. And he did this.
3rd down and 7. With the sun peeking through the clouds in Baltimore. Jackson keeping the play alive. Now he lost the football. And it's scooped up by a big man. That's Tyree Phillips.
Anyway, you can see Villanueva coming in here and doing great. A lot of Steelers fans were low-key complaining last year with his performance, but honestly, I don't think it was just all him, especially since he only let up 3 sacks in over 1,100 snaps played, tying him for 5th last year. He was tied for 26 in the league for those sacks, and 26 is a pretty good number for a 32-year-old left tackle. He's definitely not done yet, but that's for him to decide. And you never know, because sometimes football has other plans. Nah, I'm just playing. I can't steal someone else's outro. Or can I?